you right now, are curses a real thing? Well, for the Seattle Mariners, they just might be. The Seattle Mariners are the only team in Major League Baseball that, one, have never made it to a World Series, but two, they've never won a World Series. Now, historical moments have taken place, and the Seattle Mariners have, in fact, made it to their first ever World Series, except there's a little bit of a problem. Julio Rodriguez homered in the bottom of the ninth of the last game of the season, and as soon as he stepped on home plate, he broke his leg. With that being said, the Rookie of the Year for the Seattle Mariners is out indefinitely for this World Series, and the Mariners had one thing and one thing only to do. That's right! They signed Toke Nasty to a 7-day contract, and he's going up against the Los Angeles Dodgers to hopefully break the curse and give the Seattle Mariners their first ever World Series. Actually, really excited as the panty droppers coming up. The Bat Boys, we are less than a week away from MLB The Show 23. If you're new, subscribe, drop a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to turn notifications on. I'm spamming uploads when the game comes out. Toke's first at bat in the World Series. Seattle Mariner fans, check it off the board. You're here. All you got to do now is win 4 games. I'm a little nervous, dude. I don't know who's going to draft us in Road to the Show next year, as Nasty is going to ground out in his first World Series at bat. I mean, if you got the #1 overall pick in the MLB draft, I would suspect that you're going to pick number 91. The Cubs, the Rangers, the Mariners, the Yankees, the Red Sox. I've seen so many people. One guy told me to go to the Orioles. At this point, though, we are going up against the powerhouse of the Los Angeles Dodgers. They are way better than the Mariners in every single aspect of baseball. But I believe in curses. And the one thing with curses is they're always meant to be broken. There's no way Robbie Ray chokes a game in the World Series, right? That's going to be popped up, no outs. But there's going to be runners on first and third. Oh my God, would you look at that, dude? The Mariners are on the board, 3-0 Seattle in game #1 against the Dodgers. Chick stick the long ball. I've got this, boys. Now, listen, my whole entire family is getting sick with the stomach bug, so I'm hoping I can get this video out before I get sick, because I know I'm going to get sick. Let's see if Toke can do it, though. That's popped up. It's deep. It's carrying. Way back. Gone! It's gonna be over the center field wall, and the Mariners are piling it on. The Los Angeles Dodgers on the road. It is gonna be a 5-0 Mariners lead. Not too shabby for a guy that was in Mexico less than 48 hours ago. If you ain't yelling yard, are you really living life? The wind blowing out. Back. Gone. Mariners are piling it on. Not only do we want them to win the World Series, I want to see them sweep the World Series. If you guys have a team that you think I should be playing for, that should draft me, now is the time to be like, Toke, go play for this team. Now, the Diamond Dynasty news that's coming out, absolutely insane. That one's crushed too. I've got the power that drives the girls crazy. Way back. Or we just got warning track power. Are we playing the New York Yankees or the Los Angeles Dodgers? It's 7-1 Mariners here in the top of the 8th. It looks like Seattle's going to easily steal one from the Dodgers in LA. Game 1, Mariners 1, Dodgers 0. Bam! That one's crushed. Nasty is swinging for power. Mariners take game #1 in an absolute barn burner blowout, man. Do they even need Toke Nasty to be on this team? The Cinderella story, I think it's starting now. Welcome to game #2 of the World Series. Mariners are up 1-0. We're still in Los Angeles. Can the Dodgers get the bats rolling? Like I said, dude, I'm open to whatever team you think that Toke Nasty needs to go play on. Obviously, teams with awesome uniforms, that's a plus. The Mariners, I didn't realize. I knew they had some amazing uniforms, but obviously I didn't realize they had this amount of uniforms. Now, obviously, in the story of the Mariners, yes, this is an extra video. I'm trying to get content out for you guys. No, Toke Nasty did not help the Mariners make the World Series, so am I going to count this as a World Series ring for number 91? Probably not. You already know when it's Toke's team, we choke the home run derby, we choke the postseason. We don't, oh, that is a missile, and I'm on first, top of the second. Now we are batting in the cleanup position. Gotta love it. I cannot wait, dude. Like, so much content for MLB, dude. Seriously, if you guys do enjoy my content, make sure you have notifications on, because I'm gonna be uploading like crazy crazy. Ty France is batting 298, has not delivered in the postseason at all. 1 RBI, 0 home runs. Let's see if he can drive something in right here. 2 runners on, no outs for the Mariners. 0-0. It's going to be a dribbler. I'm going home. Turn on the Jets. Safe at first, safe at home. Mariners 1, Dodgers 0. I'm starting to feel a little queasy. I said I didn't think I was going to get sick, but I know I'm gonna get sick. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying my best to get through this for you guys. Oh, dude, if I start shitting and throwing up right now, that would be, I mean, that might be one hell of a video. 2-0 Mariners here in the third. The bat flip about to go crazy. Throw me a meatball. Power swinging for the ladies? I think so. He's got Urias on the mound. Dodgers are shook. They cannot seem to hit the Mariners pitching. Nasty in a jam. 0-2 count. I can't remember the last time I struck out and rode to the show. I totally just jinxed that, didn't I? Here's the pitch. Bam! Crush! Deep! I've got the power! Not that much power. The Dodgers got 1 Mickey Mouse run in game number 1. We are in the bottom of the third. 2 outs. Gavin Lux up to bat, and he's gonna pop up. The Dodgers are struggling at the plate. Here comes Toke in the top of the 6th. Still 2-0. Doing his world famous shimmy shake. It makes the ladies in LA want to puke. 2-0. Can we add to the runs, though? I don't think 2 runs is going to be enough. I really don't. I'm telling you right now, you give me a meatball, I'm hitting that bad boy 560 feet. Oh, perfect. See you later. That one's out of the stadium. Way back. Gone. It's a home run for Toke. 3-0. Let's go. Put it on the board. 3. Are you not entertained? Seattle's about to be 2 games away from their first ever World Series trophy. I absolutely nuked that ball. I cannot believe how hard we hit that. We all know Toke Nasty is not the strongest guy. Yes, he takes about every illegal substance you can, and that's okay. I don't know how we have not been suspended. I've only been on the contract for less than 24 hours. The good news is playing against LA is that Toke Nasty used to play in LA, and he's basically banned from every nightclub, strip club, and establishment. We're not allowed to go. So I had a pretty good night's rest yesterday. Bam! I 100% think we'll lose game number 2. Gone! See ya! Bye! Wait! Every time I think it's gone, it comes up just a little bit short. Whenever we go to Seattle, we're 100% losing that first game. Seattle fans, I'm sorry. I'm not sleeping. I'm going out all night long. Dodgers with only 1 run. It is absolutely crazy to me that the Dodgers have 2 runs in 2 games. And that's back. Ooh, and I catch it off the wall. This is how you send a message, boys. This at-bat right here is how you set the tempo and send a message. Mariner fans, are you fired up? Boom! See you later, ball. Holy bat flip. The disrespect by the panty dropper. Gone. I mean, do you like it? Do you love it? I know there's a lot of Mariner fans waiting for this moment. That bat flip, the stare down, the greatest player in baseball history. And he's only been on the team for 3 days. I honestly, coming in and making this video, and I saw that we had to play the Dodgers, I thought there's no way that Seattle even had a chance. I got a feeling the Dodgers gonna mean business in this game. Nasty has not been to sleep since the last game in LA. That one is gonna be hit. We're gonna field it perfectly, but with 2 outs in the first, it's the bases loaded. Listen, Seattle's nightlife is crazy. That girl Susan, hey Susie, if you watching, give me a call, big dog. I'll tell you right now, I will come back to Seattle next year if I get to see you 3 times a week. Seattle with the Miracle City, bases loaded in the first. They give up 0 runs. Leading off the second, Dustin May is on the mound. It is 2-0 Mariners here in this World Series. The statement was made when Toke Nasty did that bat flip. He let everyone in the world know we're winning. Talk about a time for the bats to go cold, though, and that is exactly what has happened for the Dodgers. Big swing, base hit. We're bottom of the 5th inning, 1 for 1. Definitely a pitcher's duel in game number 3. Still 0-0. Dude, can you imagine the roster that the Dodgers have, and they are not able to put up runs? T-Mobile Park, true to the blue. Let's bring it home here at home. The World Series. Honestly, thinking about it, dude, like Ken Griffey Jr., Alex Rodriguez, Jay Bird, like, dude, Randy Johnson. Those teams in the 90s, how did the Mariners never make it to the World Series? That's actually crazy to me to think. Last year, oh, big another base hit. Last year, the Mariners got hot at the right time. Obviously, they didn't win it all, but I feel like right now they're steaming. But I'm going about 90 feet, and there's nobody that's stopping me. See you later. Gone. Bye. You cannot throw out greatness. I'm stealing again. Here we go, boys.
Here's the 0-2. Runner takes off.
Save! Dodgers bats have finally woken up here in game number 3. Finally opened up. It's 2-0 Dodgers. We can't hit it home. All it takes is one swing of the bat by number 91. I might not be a Mariner for long, but I'll get myself another World Series ring. 2-0 Dodgers. Bottom of the 7th. Runner on first. One swing of the bat. We tie this bad boy up. I don't even want to hit a base hit. I don't believe in anyone on this team that can drive us in. I gotta hit the ball over the fence. If I was Dustin May, I'd be scared to pitch to me too. I don't blame him right now, but now we're in a hitter's count 2-0. Come on, we got this. Boom! Dodgers take game number 3 as Toke Nasty absolutely chokes that at bat. Doesn't get another chance. I really can't believe that Julio Rodriguez absolutely broke his leg in half, celebrating a walk-off home run to get to the World Series. Like, that is absolutely crazy to me. Bottom of the 1st, Walker Buehler on the mound. Say hello to Daddy one time. Yeet! We have got to try to go up 3-1. That would be ideally the greatest situation possible. Bam! What? Solo shot home run? I'll take it. This one's popped up. I'm under it. Mariners 1, Dodgers 0. Listen, this might be my last. I don't know when I'm gonna get this video up, dude. Like I said, the stomach bug's going around in my house. I'm feeling it, dude. Hopefully I'm being entertaining for you guys. Like, this is Kevin talking right now. Like, I'm sweating. I feel like absolute, like, it's coming. Nobody move. Bottom of the 3rd. World Series. Bases loaded. This is where we separate the men from the boys. Come on. Could you imagine what's going to happen to the city of Seattle if I hit a grand slam right here? I'll be a walking legend. Ah! I'll take it. Base hit. That's going to score 2. The Mariners are winning 3-0. Okay, the curse of the grand slam. It is what it is. If you guys missed the last one, make sure you check it out. But hey, I'll take a 2 RBI double all day long. The good news for us is the Dodgers continue not to hit, and it's 3-0 still Seattle. 2 outs, fake bunt, pull it back, runner on 3rd, yam! More home runs. Boom! Another base hit. You're not throwing them out. 4-0 Mariners. We still have a 4-2 lead. I'm 2 for 3, 2 singles and 3 RBIs. Now, we haven't hit the long ball, but I'm getting on base all day long. This is the nail in the coffin. We hit one over the fence here. Dodger fans are packing up. This one's over. I hit it to a double play. Mariners win again. They lead the series 3-1 against the Dodgers. If there's one team that can make a comeback, it's probably Los Angeles. I want an opportunity. Bottom of the 9th and a chance to win it for all of Seattle. We've got 9 innings of baseball. The Mariners lead the series 3-1. The Dodgers, do they have what it takes? Or is this one in the books? Bottom of the 1st, 2 outs and a runner on 1st. Bam! See ya! Gone! Nobody's stopping Seattle! It is a 2-run home run in the 1st! Fire the cannons! The Mariners are on the board! That is Toke Nasty's 4th home run of the World Series. Not too bad for someone that was on the beach in Mexico less than 6 days ago. Boom! You throw it down the middle, you pay the price. Daddy's here to collect. 3-1 Mariners lead. I don't think the Dodgers are gonna go away quietly. 1st and 2nd, JD Martinez is on the Dodgers and he looks pissed. That one's deep. It's crushed. It's carrying, but not enough. It's going to advance the runners to 3rd. 1 out. Runners on the corner. Dodgers got 1. It's 2-1. And I'm starting to think that number 91 is absolutely carrying this Mariners team. We got reports that Rodriguez might not walk again. Holy crap. Let's go. Boom! Another one. No, you didn't. Yes, you did! Home run Toke! Apo Taco! 376 and we're on the board again! There's no way that I'm gonna allow the Mariners not to celebrate the World Series, their first one ever, here in Seattle. They're gonna burn the city down. Finish them right here, right now. You guys are watching greatness. That's right. The best to ever do it. Oh my God! The best to ever do it. Bring home the championship. Put the champagne on ice. The Mariners are going to win their first ever World Series. I love this guy. The greatest player to ever step on a diamond. And they've done it. The Seattle Mariners pull off the impossible, and they defeat the Dodgers in 5 games, winning the series 4-1. Their first ever World Series appearance, and of course, backed by the MVP, the greatest player on the diamond, number 91. They're bringing home the trophy to Seattle. Seattle Mariner fans, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you guys all enjoyed. This is my final video of MLB 22, and I hope that you guys are ready for an awesome MLB 23. I made this channel strictly so I can upload MLB all year long. Like I said, I'm not feeling the best, so hopefully this was a good video. If you enjoyed, drop a like, or you'll never pull a diamond in MLB. Toke Nasty came, he saw, and he delivered. Talk about the greatest 1-week contract anyone has ever seen. Seattle Mariners are your World Series champions.